Imagine this, a photographer standing in front of a breathtaking mountain. The sky is glowing, like the clouds are dancing, the view is magical. But when he looks through his camera, the picture doesn't come out right. Like the lighting feels off, the angle isn't capturing the beauty, the colors don't match with like what his eyes see. Now, does he give up? No. He adjusts the lens, he changes the settings, he moves a few steps to the left or to the right, he kneels down or climbs up higher. He does everything to capture the beauty that's already there. It just needs the right perspective. And life is exactly like this. When things don't look the way we want, when challenges cloud our view, it's not always the situation that needs to change. Sometimes it's the lens we are using. Most of us believe that happiness or peace comes when our circumstances change. Like, if I get that job, I'll finally be happy. If this problem disappears, I'll finally feel free. If people treat me better, I'll finally feel respected. But here's the truth. It's not the circumstances that shape your life. It's how you look at them. Two people can face the same situation and have completely different experiences. One sees rejection as the end. The other sees it as redirection. One sees a mistake as a failure. The other sees it as a feedback. Just like a photographer, it's not the landscape that changes. It's the lens. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. If his perspective had been, oh, I failed, I'm useless, we wouldn't be sitting in light right now. But instead, his perspective was, I didn't fail, I just found thousands of ways that didn't work. And that perspective kept him moving. Or consider relationships. Maybe someone hurts you, disappoints you, or leaves your life. Through one lens, all you see is heartbreak, betrayal, and loss. But if you shift your perspective, you realize this pain taught me resilience. It pushed me to grow. It created space for people who truly value me. Like, the situation didn't change, but the meaning you gave it did. And that changed everything. Here's the problem. Many of us live with a fixed lens, okay? The lens of nothing ever works out for me. The lens of people can't be trusted, the lens of I'm not good enough. And so, no matter what beauty life puts in front of us, we can see it clearly. Like, the picture is always distorted. It's like looking at a sunset through dirty glass. You will never experience the real thing. So how do we change our perspective? Here are a few practical steps. Pause and zoom out. Just like a photographer steps back to capture a wider frame, step back from your situation and ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years or is it just a snapshot moment? Adjust the focus instead of focusing on what's wrong. Focus on what's possible. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Use different angles, okay? Talk to someone else. Ask for advice. Journaling helps too. Sometimes a fresh set of eyes shows you what you couldn't see. Find the light, okay? Every photographer chases light. And in life, the light is gratitude, okay? Even in the darkest situations, there's always something to be thankful for. Gratitude changes the colors of the entire picture. Practice daily perspective, okay? It's like a muscle. You get better at it with use, so start small. Next time you are stuck in traffic, instead of frustration, see it as extra time to think, breathe, or listen to a podcast. When you start changing your perspective, something incredible happens. You realize that life is not about controlling every situation. It's about controlling how you see it. The photographer doesn't complain that the mountain is too tall or the sky is too cloudy. He doesn't demand that the landscape change. Instead, He adapts, he works with that what's in front of him, and in that process he creates beauty, and so can you. So the next time life gives you something you don't like, don't fight the landscape, don't curse the moment, don't believe that the problem is the situation. Instead, shift your perspective, adjust your lens, and look for the hidden beauty. Because the truth is, life is always beautiful, but sometimes you just need to see it differently. Remember, you can't always change what happens, but you can always change how you see it. And when you change the way you see things, the things you see begin to change. And this was the message of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I see you in the next video. Bye.